Some tattoos are almost invisible, but for the person wearing them, they hold entire chapters of their life. Today we will tell you about the 4 tiny tattoos that holds deep meanings. And the first one is waveline tattoo. The waveline tattoo is one of the simplest designs you can choose. A single flowing curve, often placed along the wrist, subtle, almost quiet, but its meaning runs deep. The wave represents life in motion, not steady, not predictable, but always moving forward. For many people, this tattoo is a reminder that no matter how chaotic things feel, nothing stays the same forever. It reflects resilience, the ability to rise, fall, and rise again. Some choose it after difficult periods in their life. Others wear it as a symbol of emotional balance. Because just like the ocean, strength doesn't come from being still. It comes from continuing, even through change. And just when you think a simple line says enough, there's a symbol people wear not for themselves, but for the energy they want to keep away. The second tattoo is evil eye tattoo. The evil eye tattoo is more than just a design. It's protection, usually placed on the neck or behind the ear. It sits close, like a silent guardian. Across cultures, the evil eye represents the belief that negative energy, whether intentional or not, can affect your life. This tattoo acts as a shield, a way of saying not everything deserves access to you. For some, it's deeply spiritual. For others, it's psychological, a reminder to protect your peace, your energy, your focus. It's not about fear. It's about awareness, because sometimes the strongest thing you can do is not let everything in. And while some tattoos protect you from the outside, the next one reminds you to take control of what's happening inside. The next tattoo is single word tattoo. Just one word, placed along the collarbone, close to the lungs, close to the heart. It doesn't try to impress. It doesn't need to, because its meaning is felt, not seen. This tattoo is often chosen by people who have experienced anxiety, stress, or overwhelming moments in life. It's not decoration. It's a reset button, a reminder that no matter what's happening, you can always come back to your breath, slow down, regain control, start again. There's something powerful about choosing a word that grounds you in your most difficult moments, because sometimes strength isn't about pushing harder, it's about pausing. And once you learn to control your breath, you start thinking about direction, where you're going, and why. The next tattoo is arrow tattoo. The arrow tattoo is simple in form, but powerful in meaning. Usually placed on the forearm, aligned with the direction of movement. An arrow only moves forward, but only after being pulled back. That is what makes it so symbolic. For many, it represents struggle before progress. The idea that setbacks, delays, even pain are not the end. They are preparation. The tension before release. People who choose this tattoo often see their past not as something that held them back, but as something that shaped their direction. It's about purpose, clarity, forward motion. Because once an arrow is released, it doesn't hesitate. It doesn't look back. It simply moves toward where it's meant to go. Small tattoos don't always stand out, but the stories they carry can last a lifetime. A line, a symbol, a single word, each one holds something deeper than what you see. So if you were to choose one, which one would represent your story? Tell us in the comments, and if you connect with meaningful storytelling like this, subscribe for more.